Our top story, the BJP has slammed the Congress for fielding former Maharashtra Chief Minister Ashok Chavan, who has been indicted by the inquiry panel report on the Adarsh housing society scam. The BJP has challenged Rahul Gandhi to explain how the scam tainted Chavan could be nominated.
We have answered questions on corruption today. Let them, Shri Rahul Gandhi, who was talking as though he can't tolerate, he will not tolerate, there will be a zero tolerance about corruption, now face up to everybody to say, how is this being accommodated?
And responding to a volley of questions about scam hit Ashok Chavan, the Congress spokesperson Ajay Makan said no court or election commission has barred Ashok Chavan from contesting polls. His case is different from Suresh Kalmadi's. Kalmadi has been charge-sheeted while the court has not taken cognizance of the case against Chavan.
कलमाड़ी साहब को आपने टिकट नहीं दिया, कहीं ना कहीं इनका नाम भी आया था।
दोनों के केस में बहुत फर्क है। एक के ऊपर ना केवल चार्जशीट दायर हुई है बल्कि साथ साथ में उसके ऊपर कार्रवाई भी हुई है और इधर अशोक चौहान साहब के कॉग्निजेंस कोर्ट ने नहीं लिया है।
Is the Congress choosing winnability over corruption allegations with choosing Ashok Chavan to contest from Nanded? Remember, the former Maharashtra Chief Minister had to step down for being named in the Adarsh housing scam. The former Railway Minister Pawan Bansal also got a ticket. He's standing from Chandigarh. Remember, he also had to step down after his nephew's involvement in cash for posts scam.
और मैं शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं पार्टी की अध्यक्षा सोनिया गांधी जी का और हमारी उपाध्यक्ष राहुल गांधी जी का कि जिन्होंने मुझ पर विश्वास व्यक्त करके मुझे काबिल समझा कि मैं नांदेड़ से चुनाव लड़ूं और मुझे पूरा भरोसा है, यकीन है कि नांदेड़ की सीट हम अच्छी अक्सर से चुन के लाएंगे।
So, of course, the BJP, they're training its guns on Rahul Gandhi after Ashok Chavan's name was put up from Nanded. Let's go over to Tejas Mehta, who joins us now for more on the story. Tejas, at a point where the Congress really did have to distance itself from Ashok Chavan, clearly it seems all of that is now forgotten when the need for seats becomes the driving principle.
That's exactly what Ashok Chavan also mentioned last night here in Nanded itself. That it's after all the winning candidate which is really important for any party, and that therefore he has been selected, and that's the ground reality. But what this really challenges is the fact that first, when the entire scam broke out, it was on the insistence of Sonia Gandhi that Ashok Chavan had to step down as Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Then when the report of the Judicial Commission came out, which indicted very clearly Ashok Chavan, that was the second blow to Ashok Chavan. And then finally, you had the Maharashtra government, not really acting on that report. And Rahul Gandhi publicly had said that he does not support it, the move of the Maharashtra government. In a sense, he ensured that a U-turn is done by the Maharashtra government. That did not take place also, given the fact the Maharashtra government, all that they did really was that they said that the CBI is looking into the matter. And now what seems to have gone in his favor is that the governor of Maharashtra, Mr. Sankar Narayan, has given him a clean chit in a sense, asking the CBI that this case does not have enough evidence against Ashok Chavan. But the fact remains that the senior leadership of the Congress, Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, both in the past and the recent past itself, Rahul Gandhi had publicly, endorsed that corruption is a serious issue, and therefore, therefore action should be taken against him. It's a complete reversal of that stand itself. In a sense, Ashok Chavan now finally taking a seat here.
Right, thank you so much for joining us with those details. Tejas, they're taking us through what really the reasons are for the Congress going with Ashok Chavan this time around when they are looking at bagging that seat. But of course, the questions are still being asked, particularly with the drive that Rahul Gandhi has been on against wiping corruption out. Meanwhile, of course, Twitter has been very critical of the choice of Ashok Chavan in this particular role. And you can see there have been many tweets which have been looking at this particular news, and a lot of criticisms which have been coming in. Now, it's political suicide, says one user. It's political suicide here, he says, by the Congress to nominate the tainted Ashok Chavan. Another user is also very critical, saying the Congress party have now officially proven that they support corruption by giving a ticket to Ashok Chavan from Nanded. #feeling angry. That's what SK Agarwal 555 on Twitter has to say. Some others are not just blaming the Congress. Tainted people like Yediyurappa and Ashok Chavan have got Lok Sabha seats. Congress as well as the BJP have broken the faith of their voters, supported corruption. That is what Dinesh Joshi 71 on Twitter has had to say.